Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Joanne. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, California. Up early. Early bird gets the worm. Good morning. Hi, Eleanor. I got you. Hi, Brooke. I got you. Hi, Keisha. Latoya. I got you. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Chloe. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Ashley. Hey, Teresa. Sharon. I got you. Andrea. I got you. I got you. Good morning. Cocoa Beach, I got you. Brazil, I got you. Hi, good morning. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I was not doing a Periscope this morning. I wasn't doing a Periscope this morning. But I want to take the ordinary person and talk to you about creating an extraordinary house. Look at that. I said house. An extraordinary life. I saw Vegas in the house and I said an extraordinary house. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Good morning, Keisha from Oklahoma. Tara from Nashville. You guys, you know that when you get in early, you get to say something. You like the view? You like, hi, Erica from Canada. Courtney from Albany, Georgia. I got you. I got you. Bettina, I got you. Jamie, I got you. You love the view. You love the choices. You love being outside. You love the flexibility. It makes a difference, doesn't it? Doesn't it make a difference? Look. Wow. This is my other office, you guys. Right here is my other office. Good morning, it's Gloria. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was not making a Periscope this morning. I wasn't. Okay, for those of you who are joining me for the very first time, I'm very excited. My name is Gloria Mayfield Banks, and I hail from Baltimore, home of the Ravens. It is almost football time. I'm an author of a book called Quantum Leaps. I'm a top performer in my industry. I love building teams. I love building winning teams. I love working with winning women. I love people who like to be on winning teams. I love people who like to play hard as a team player. I teach all that. The number one thing I teach is I teach ordinary people how to create extraordinary lives. I want to tell you what's on my heart this morning, honestly. What's on my heart this morning is for women to understand and take control, make different decisions on creating the finances they know they can, they know they need to. Not just about having a great life, but just really creating the finances that God has given them the vision to do. When I woke up in my prayer time and was really praying, that is the message that came to me. So I know I'm going to give you that message sometime soon. But this particular day, oh my God, you guys, the hearts are flowing. They're flowing. I want to thank you. I checked my hearts. We are almost to 1 million. We are almost to 1 million. And you know what happens when you get your first million? You get your second million. You get your third million. You get your fourth million. So thank you for tapping when you like something that I say. Thank you for tapping when you like something that I say. Okay, so I wanted to check in this morning, not because I had a planned Periscope for you, because many times I do, but I was walking. You know, I do my regular walk, and this is what I was looking at. This is what I was looking at. This is my office. Guess what came to my mind? What came to my mind was when I was working for 2.5 years to build my entrepreneurial Mary Kay business. I was working in my office. I had an hour commute. I had a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. I had a very, very high-paying executive job. I went from a job that I didn't like to a job that I really liked. I loved working at Harvard Business School. After I had attended the school, I loved being assistant director of admissions there. I loved it, which was another high-paying executive job that I loved. But then I started building my entrepreneurship. Now here's the deal. This is what the message is about this morning, was that I was inside, had to be there at a certain time, couldn't leave until a certain time, had to take a lunch at a certain time, therefore I had to be hungry at a certain time. You know, every time I would break to talk to a girlfriend in the hallway, or every time I would want to call home and have a conversation or whatever, I was always watching my time. I can't talk long. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. And so then I was walking around here, and I was thinking about all my entrepreneurial friends who either have established big businesses, or more importantly, you want to make one, and people don't understand why you're working for your choices, why you're working for your freedom the way we work for it, why you go out there and get 5 leads every day, not 4, not 2, not some, specifically 5 every day. When they say to you, why are you working so hard? When they say to you, why are you so excited? When they say, you don't need to do that. When they say, you do this all the time. When they say, that's all you ever talk about. This is why, right here, right here, right here. Now, my kids are grown, but you guys, the flexibility to go to their school when I wanted to, not when my boss said I could, the flexibility of showing them this, where I remember going on a vacation, taking them out of school, and going on vacation in the middle of the week because I could. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. This is why. This right here, this is simple. Why we do what we do. Why we do one more face. Why we make one more person feel phenomenal. Why we decide to be consciously aware of our attitude. You know, I was talking to somebody this morning. This morning I was talking to them, and they started going down that negative road. I said, wait, hang with me. Hang with me. Hang with me. Don't go there. I don't want to hear it. There's nothing good for you. There's nothing good for me in that conversation. No need talking about that person, what they did or didn't do. There's nothing valuable in that direction. Nothing valuable. So I just want to tell you guys, for those of you who understand the vision and just needed a quick reminder, why we do what we do, why we work the way we work, why we take the no's that we take, why we do it one more dang on time, why we stretch, why I was on a conference call, an international conference call at 11:15 p.m. last night when I was tired. Guys, my head hit my desk. I was like, woo! But why do we do it? This is why. This is why we do it. So we can jump on a plane when we want to. So I could drive down to Dulles Airport and pick up my husband going in from Dubai and taking off to Puerto Rico because I want to. That's why we do what we do. So today, remember why you might be in an office, being in a phenomenal team, being a team player, creating a win for the group. And I want you to know, sometimes when you're working for someone else, you work hard so you can enjoy this at a higher level for the 2 weeks they give you. And maybe even for the 3 weeks they give you. Hey, if you're going to do it, do your work at a high level so that you can enjoy this at a higher level. People say, Gloria, why do you work so hard? There's a lot of reasons why I work so hard, but one of the reasons I tell them is, you know what? I am not vacationing where Oprah vacations. There's more. There's more. And I want to touch it. I want to feel it because I want to give it. You see, you can't give what you don't possess. So if you don't have a good attitude, you can't give it to anybody else. I'm telling you, if you don't have a good work ethic, you can't give it to anybody else. Today I looked at my 6 most important lists, and I got some things to do. It must be hump day on Friday as well as hump day on Wednesday, because I'm working and I'm working hard. And I want to inspire you to do the same thing, you guys. Taking ordinary people to create extraordinary lives. You know, I never end my GTV broadcast without telling you about going to GloriaMayfieldBanks.com. GloriaMayfieldBanks.com. And let me know you're my friend. Jump on my mailing list. Jump on my mailing list. Jump on my mailing list. Because we're going to do a webinar called There's No Comfort in the Comfort Zone. So as it's Friday morning, if you're so looking forward to stop working, you definitely need to jump on that broadcast. And if you're so scared to make your dreams come true, you definitely need to be on that webcast, that webinar. There's no comfort in the comfort zone. If you're tired of doing the same thing you're doing 5 years ago, and you've said in your head, in your heart, you want something different, but you just have never been able to cross the line, you definitely want to join me on GTV on that webinar. There's no comfort in the comfort zone. You guys have an amazing day. I might check back in with you on Periscope. I might check back in with you with a live Facebook broadcast. It's time for Facebook broadcast, don't you think? Don't you think? But this is why. This is why. Nobody can understand it. Nobody can understand it. This is why we do what we do. As hard as we do what we do. Crush it. Today. Crush it. It's Gloria Mayfield Banks. And I'll see you later. Bye.